It's August 30, so it's today's sunny a little bit. Clouds up north, where the typhoon is. It's slowly meandering north. The uh, the straw or hay needs to be rotted. I've been looking into how to expedite decomposing the straw, and so there is something that what I've read. So the straw consists of multiple molecules, and one of the hardest part of the straw that is difficult to break down is called lignin. So this lignin binds the different cellular or cellulose or fiber of the straw, and it's not something that a bacteria can digest rapidly. So it needs to decompose by natural means. I also read somewhere about molasses and sugar. So if I will have to test it someday. So basically, use sugar to help the bacteria decompose the straw. There are other type of product out there. However, it's not something available here in the Philippines. Here, I really didn't look into this, but I bought some chemicals, and I was informed that it would help decompose the straw rapidly. So we've been using it the past two crops, and honestly, it hasn't done well. It's supposed to decompose the straw rapidly, but however, there is no evidence of such decomposition of the straw in that rapid manner. So the I don't know. I am looking for a magic bullet. It would be great if someone out there watching this would come to me and say, "Hey, Ezekiel, this is the chemical or product to use. It would decompose the straw in 3 days," for example, or a week, or 2 weeks. Yeah, magic bullet. Spray it, and all of the thing would decompose rapidly. However, I think I'll look. I'll dig deeper into the internet. I'm sure. Uh, I'm sure maybe, hopefully, it's whatever I'm reading. I can procure them here in the Philippines, or when find a place in North America, so I can have somebody, a family of mine, to order them and ship them here. So that's the those are the options I have. I mean, frankly, many years farmers, it's like there is no sharing of data, of information. It's like what's the word? Kanyang-kanyang diskarte. Basically, each to his own business. Um, Not to say they don't care for the other people, but I hate that word. But However, that's it. It's apparent to me that that's the way it is. That's the nature of things here. Kanyang-kanyang discarding. It's to his own. If they find a secret to decomposing these, they would keep it to themselves. So, as for me, if I find ways to decompose this rapidly, I wouldn't keep it to myself. What's the point? It won't make me feel any prouder. It just probably make me even sadder if I just keep it to myself. So, I don't know. Just lack of sharing of data, and I'm sharing this data because, or whatever data that I'm finding, because really, what does it gain me? What really gain me if when I do share data is happiness, that I can actually, that I do am able to at least clarify what's happening uh, with rice farming. Again, looking back at the years, farmers here many years, thousands of hours, millions of hours, man hours, million of man hours that farmers put into this raising rice. And when I look at the internet looking for information, what mostly I see is how to apply fertilizer, 45 days, blah blah blah, all of that. There is no sense of coordination. I mean, there is what you call IRRI organization, teaching people how to grow rice. And yet, even when one apply those data or knowledge, the yield per hectare is really not even coming close to 200. Yeah, I see in the internet one person, two, three, that's it, having 300 sacks of rice per hectare, and then no more. It isn't like it's done every cropping. It's like a blip. Um, you have all of these noises of data, and it's just a blip there. And even how he did it is a secret. Like, what the hey? Why keep it a secret? Why can't other farmers have the same thing? Why? And then it's just happened once, maybe twice, and then it disappears. There is no consistency in harvesting 300 sacks of rice per hectare per crop. There isn't one. And so that is the thing that I'm saying, like no consistency at all. Why? It's a big question that I'm looking for answers. What I've learned is data are not available. They won't share data. They will share, when to apply fertilizer. Of course, when you see some pest, fungus, how even that, honestly, those kind of data are. You have to dig through all of this noise of data to get to some meaningful data or information. And when I say data, I'm looking at information. So that's what I see here. It's lack of data, lack of information to help a farmer improve their yield. I don't get it. Anyway, kanyang-kanyang diskarte. That's the rule here. Even in the even in Rojas public market, kanyang-kanyang diskarte. So yeah, just doing my bit, sharing data, and I hope people can learn from my sharing of data information to improve their yield. I mean, my lessons learned can be useful or it can be difficult to use. Thanks for watching.